So, I kind of went for that Woking job and then didn't get it. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay with Corby. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to stay with Corby. Yeah. I'm going to be really loyal and stay with Corby. Well, I kind of might have applied for a load of other jobs and kind of might have possibly have another interview. Before you judge me, let me explain.
1, 2, and we're off.
Play me like my tongue is grinding.
I'm the worst football manager ever, and welcome back to Corby Carnage. We're in episode 20. I know what it is. It's 29, episode 29 today, and you are so welcome to join us together for another episode. And yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to be moving, but things have been going on. Let me look at this. Look at how bad I'm doing this season. This is my third season in charge of Corby, and things are not going. I was in at a promotion spot last time, and I'm 14th in the league currently. I think the last game I played was against Gainsborough, and I lost 2-0, and then we played against Shepshed, and Andy Cockerline scored. But yes, I'm just going to try and say his name as often as I can, and the more he scores, the more often I get to say his name. He scored the first ever goal since ever, basically. And we lost 2-1 still, though, which is a shame. So that was annoying. We then went on to another game, and who was it against? Where is it? Blythe. This is the one shed of light that we see in things so far. And Cockerline actually had an amazing game, to be fair. The good old Cockerline. 2 assists, 1 goal. Leesley had an assist, and Ben Cooper had a goal as well. Somebody else must have had a couple. Silent Un, who we haven't heard from in ages. One of the Silent brothers is back. And I was like, this is it now. Everything's going to be great. We're going to win the league. We're going to win everything. This is going to be amazing. And then it didn't. But this game was great. So let's just hold on to this game. Yeah, let's just sit and enjoy this screen for a while. Oh, look at 9.1 there. 8.2. Oh, an 8.3 from Dobby. Oh, lovely. Literally, the only 6 was Silent J, and I got to put him off the pitch because he was playing rubbish. And then Silent N comes on and does an 8.5. So that was great, but it did have to continue, and we lost 2-0 against Whitby. Just to briefly show you that. Look at that. Terrible. Oh, I was genuinely like, things are going to change. Things are going to get really great now, and they didn't. Tadcaster, we then drew 2-2 with them. Like, so annoying, man. So annoying. Went 1-0 up after 5 minutes. Then they equalised. We then went 2-1 up, and then literally the 88th minute they equalised. So we only got 1 point out of that. Then went over to Curzon Ashton, who are top of the league at the moment, to give me some kind of credit here, all right? They won 2-0 on that. I can't even be bothered to speak about it. It was such a bad performance. And then we've just finished a game against Matlock where we drew 1-1. They went 1-0 up after 54 minutes. I then actually equalised, and Kavanagh, the 90s pop singer Kavanagh, scored. I think he's only scored a few. You can see down here, 7 starts and 3 goals he's had. He's come on as a sub 8 times in the league, so he's not that great, to be honest, but he scored, which, is nice. So it's not like I'm getting no points. In the last, how many games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, I've got 5 points. So the league looks like this. Let me see if I can get the full league page in front of me. There we go, that's a bit better. Yeah, that is it. So where am I? I'm 14th in the league, 42 points. I'm in the bottom half. This is officially the bottom half. I am top of the bottom half, so you could be like, I'm top of the bottom half of the league. So I'm top of the bottom half of the league. Yeah, I'm top of the league. Yeah, if that's what you want to hear it as, then you can take that. So all in all, I'm feeling a bit downbeat about it, feeling a bit sorry for myself about it. So what I did was, in a kind of a manic, sad depression, I went onto the job centre. Let me show you the job centre and show you what's happened. Here we are. I applied for the job at Chorley in the Vanarama National League North, which I don't think I want that, really. I applied for Macclesfield, Vanarama National League. I also applied for Hartlepool in League 2, and I also applied for Blackburn Championship. But since then, Eastleigh's come available, as has Carlisle and Southend and Sunderland. shall I play? I'll apply for Sunderland. I'm going to apply for Sunderland. Just, you never know. You never know, right? I seriously doubt it, but you never know. Anything can happen. Shall I apply for these other League Two roles as well? What we got? Carlisle, Southend, and Hartlepool. Let's go on to League Two. And Eastleigh. Where are they then? So Eastleigh's second from bottom. Hartlepool's there. Carlisle are only 14th. And who else was it? There's somebody else. I'm sure there was. Southend. Oh yeah, Southend are 15th. See, maybe I should apply for Carlisle and Southend. You know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, lads. I'm going to apply for Southend here, apply for job. And then the other one, Carlisle. Now, as I apply for this, I need to let you know something. Because I've got another job interview. I know. One of these clubs has come to me, and do you want to guess who it is? Let's have a little drum roll. Oh, why did I do that? Or what on earth is wrong with me? Anyway, I got an interview at Hartlepool. Oh, Hartlepool. So I'm so surprised to get a job interview there. They're League Two, Hartlepool, and they are what are they supposed to be? Let's have a little look at their. Oh, they are predicted to be 22nd and getting relegated. You can see they're not playing that well, although they've just beaten Eastleigh. Although Eastleigh haven't got their manager either, have they? And they're currently in 21st. So this basically would be I've got how many games? There'd be about 13 games to just basically try and avoid relegation. I think that would be my aim. But, what a jump. What a jump. Evo-Stik to League Two. That is incredible. So I'm going to do this interview. I won't do it on camera today, but I'll let you know how it goes just straight after it. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Interview went all right. I've just got out of the room. It all seemed to go okay. I was kind of a little bit middle of the road, just basically accepting everything they had. I don't think I'm quite in the position to be demanding this, that, or the other, wage-wise and philosophy-wise and all that kind of stuff. So I went middle of the road, basically going, I'll do whatever you want, guys. Also, I didn't overpromise. I kind of just was like, I will do what you ask me to do. So if you want me to avoid relegation, I will avoid relegation. But I wasn't like, I'm going to get mid-table, I'm going to win the league. I was just trying to be, middle of the road, all that kind of stuff. So now we just play the waiting game, friends. We play the waiting game. I click through some of this and we play the waiting game. We've got a game against Workington in 6 days' time. I imagine there's not going to be much that happens before then. I can't imagine them giving me a result before this game. So we'll probably play this game against Workington, and that'll be today's episode. But we might then hear after that. But you don't know. Crikey, get the demons out of me by sneezing like that. So I'm going to skip ahead to this game unless I hear otherwise from stuff going on, that I've got the job or something like that. But I probably won't. It's probably going to take me through to this next game now. So I'll see you in literally a second when I get to that point. Oh my goodness, I've had to stop. We're not at the game yet. We've still got 2 days before the game, excuse me. It's all going on inside because of my excitement here. And I've got another interview, this time at Macclesfield. I've got the interview at Macclesfield Town. Bradley Hayes is doing it. So I'm going to do this interview now, and I'll let you know how that goes. Oh my goodness, when I get to the game. I won't, but it's Vanarama National, Macclesfield. They're in 18th place. Let's have a little look here. So obviously looks like it would be another relegation battle. But it'd be fun. Why not? Why not? What's their kind of expectancy? Their expectation was 10th, so they're kind of more like a mid-table side. So they're just not doing that well this season. So let's do the interview, and I'll see you at the next game. Okay, we're still not at the job because other things have happened. Firstly, when I went to go and take the Macclesfield interview, I accidentally clicked decline instead of accept. So I didn't have the interview with Macclesfield in the end. It's like the equivalent of forgetting that you've got an interview, isn't it? It's like the equivalent of getting the late train or going to the wrong venue or something like that. So I didn't have that interview in the end, but never mind. Also, I just heard from Blackburn that I wasn't successful in going to Blackburn, which fair enough, to be fair. Going from Evo-Stik to Championship sounds a little bit of a big jump, but I have got the job. I haven't got the job yet, but I've got the interview at Chorley. So let's have a little look at Chorley. They're 20th in Vanarama National North, which, to be honest, would be a more suitable jump for me in terms of my current ability. However, I'm getting the sort of feeling that I'm like, oh, maybe I could make a bigger jump than that. It will be sad to leave Corby, don't get me wrong. It will be sad to leave Corby, but I'm just going to make sure I click attend interview this time. Attend interview, good. I'm going to start the interview in a minute. But I think now is the time to move. It feels right now. Now I've been thinking about it. It feels right to move. So I'm going to do this interview, and then hopefully we'll actually get through to the game and actually play a football match today. That would be nice, wouldn't it, on this episode? That's the whole point of these things. So we'll see where we get to. Okay, we're actually at the game now. We're actually going to be doing playing a football match, going through the match preview screen and the subsequent match itself as well, which is nice for a change in this video. It seems that I've been chopping and changing all over the place. Here's some news. I didn't get the Hartlepool job. Boo, boo, boo. Sad, sad, sad. But never mind. Went to the Chorley interview. So that's actually the only interview now I'm waiting to hear back from. Wasn't my original plan to go to Chorley, but never mind. We'll see what happens. Let me submit this team, and I'll show you what the starting 11 is looking like. Here we are. So up front today we've got Howarth and Cockerline. Cockerline has had 2 decent games, so I'm giving him a try. He is best in a target man position, it seems. I don't know why, but it seems to be the case. He's quite tall, so I imagine that's probably a bit of a thing. Anyway, Howarth is up front as well as a defensive forward. You've then got Kennedy and Azam left back and right back. You've got Dobby and Stedman in the centre backs. Stedman, one of my best players, is actually playing really badly at the moment. He's not in good form at all, and to the point where I'm considering just getting him off the team for now, but I kind of haven't got the guts, quite frankly, to do that yet. And we've got Ben Cooper on the right, Leesley on the left, and then midfield we've got Robert Brooks, who is still a good player, playing okay. All round the team have been terrible, but he's been playing okay, making a few assists and things. And then recently I've brought Milno back. Aaron Milnes is not our best midfielder by any stretch of the imagination, but he is our captain, and he generally works really hard. I think his 13 I just saw then was his work rate, and he tries really hard, and actually I think he does seem to bring a sense of morale to the side when he comes on the pitch. Like, there's a couple of times I've brought him on as a sub, and even though he hasn't scored or even made assists, the team have then done okay. So I'm just trying to do anything here, trying to do anything I can. We're in standard mentality, structured. Instructions are pretty basic, keeping them simple. We're in 4-4-2. I don't know what else to say, really. Let's go into extended. I keep it on key for when I'm not recording, sort of for time purposes, because I had loads of games to get through before I could record this game, so I just did it in key, which I hate doing because then you miss out on you miss all like the good bits. Do you know what I mean? You kind of just see the goals and you're like, oh great, okay, well that's it. So let's see how we get on today. Come on, boys! I would love a win. Just a couple of wins. If I can string a couple of wins together, it might give me a vague boost to go, no, let's stick it out at Corby. But I kind of feel like a loss today, it could be the nail in the coffin. Not for me. I don't think I'm going to get sacked. Although I might do. I could get sacked after this. They might know that I'm, doing all sorts. And, oh, crikey, they're on the attack here. Come on, challenge them. Workington on the attack. Azam, nice challenge. And just hits it down the pitch to no one. So that's the story of their possession at the moment. They just hoof it. But anyway, I don't think it'll be the nail in my coffin. I think it'll be the nail in Corby's coffin as I leave it. The Corby candle, which at the moment is obviously still lit because it never goes out. But the Corby candle is currently packed away in a box. Some would say that's a fire safety, issue that I should really keep an eye on. That, terrible health and safety, and shouldn't be talking about that on YouTube because it's bad for the kids. Don't stick lit candles in boxes, kids. But oh my goodness, Cockerline has scored. Did you see that? Howarth set it up. Howarth has set the goal up, and Cockerline has scored it. I can't believe it. Why is this? Whenever I'm like, oh, that's it now, no hope, we suddenly put something together. We are 1-0 up. 23 minutes I can see that says. Oh my goodness. This is This is a turn up for the books, ladies and gentlemen. Howarth, there he goes. He like a simple pass in on his left, and there you go. Cockerline tucks it in. Oh, lovely stuff. Wonderful man. He's got a very white face. Look at how white his face is. Can I pause that in time? Oh no, he's turned his back now. But that guy's got a very white face. In fact, this is a very white. Are there any black players? Oh, there's one guy that. Wow, what's cool? We're quite a. I thought we were a multicultural society we live in, but clearly not. Anyway, let's move in. Let's keep moving. We are 1-0 up. I cannot believe this. This is exciting. Oh, it's gone over. Come on, boys. This literally is the most excited I've been in the last recent games because of, apart from that 4-1 victory, that was very good. I was very excited by that. But apart from that, it's all been downhill. It's all been miserable. So it's quite nice for a change to actually be winning. I know we've only been winning for about 6 minutes of Football Manager time so far, but that's good enough for me right now. I'll take anything I've got, any positive, any silver lining. Here's Howarth. Brooks has a shot from quite far out. Smithy holds on to it. Their keeper, Workington's keeper. So Workington have had plenty more possession than us, it seems. But we've had more attacks. So we're doing more with the ball. Simple as that. Here's Hauser and Cockerline. Edge of the box again. Oh, and it's gone for a corner. Okay, here's who's going to take that corner. Ben Cooper takes the corner, crossed in. No, unfortunately not, and it's gone out of the pitch. Wonder why is Ben Cooper known as Ben Cooper? That's an interest. I don't know why. Leesley, oh, we nearly went 2-0 up, and Workington are now attacking us. Well, their formation is attacking. They're gone into attacking mentality, but we are still. They have still got a lot more possession than us, but we're holding on. We've been holding on for 15 minutes now. We've been winning a game for 15 minutes. This is big. This is big news, guys. Big news. Again, this happens as well. We've had a decent number of shots, but most of them are long-range efforts. That is a very classic instruction that I'm receiving at the moment. So I occasionally will do this, just going to work the ball into the box. And we're at half-time. Everybody. And it is 1-0 to us. Oh, my goodness. There is room for improvement. They're all playing at sixes. I feel like I need to give them decent individual instructions just to keep them going. That's a nice bit of green. Well done, boys. Okay, nice bit of green. Millsy's having a bad game. I thought he would be a bit more kind of impactful than that, but he's obviously not. But we're going to keep everything as it is. Don't change. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's we're 1-0 up here. We're winning. We've having way more shots than they are. Over double the amount of shots they've had. It's just possession they're winning on. Let me look at passes. See, we're winning a lot of tackles. That's a really good sign here. Not bad percentage for passing as well. So we're not looking bad at all. But here are Workington on the attack. Come on, close them down. Yep, good. Keep them back. Don't let them get too much space here. For Wodu, Ibrahim. Back to Russell, Morton, Fox. No, don't let him shoot. Ibrahim. Oh, and it goes over. It's over. It's okay. It's over. Oh, man. All right. Oh. Breathe, Ben. Breathe. Ibrahim tries to cross it in. Oh, and it hit the post. It hit not the post, the crossbar. It hit the crossbar. Oh, my goodness. Russell with a corner. Come on. Keep it out. Ben Cooper pumps it to Cockerline. Here he goes. What's he going to do with it? Oh, hit the mic there. Sorry about that. Oh, and we've lost it. That was probably me hitting the mic. It put them off. The big boom noise hit them off. Oh, that's unfortunate, boys. Okay, Brooksy, Cooper, pumps it to Cockerline. It's reduced that. Howard! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! We are 2-0! Howarth and Cockerline have scored. Oh, my goodness. This is beyond a dream, everybody. We're winning a football match on Football Manager. Yes! Oh, Howarth. Oh, I can't breathe. Okay, 62 minutes, 63rd minute we're in now. Cooper pumps it forward. Come on, boys, they're going to have to attack us if they want to get anything out of this game, aren't they? Maybe is now the time that we should go into counter. Is now the time. Let's just wait to see what happens here, because we're on the attack again. Ibrahim. Oh, looks like Ibrahim for Wudu. And Ibrahim Newton. Fox. Oh, come on. Close them down. For Wudu. Oh, good. Kennedy cuts out the loose ball there. Money saving expert just smashes that out. Money saving expert. What safe hands. You're trusting with your finances. You're trusting with the football as well. Oh, what a hero. Okay, 65th minute. Maybe, I should probably check the performances now, I feel, to see how people are getting on. Let's have a little look. People aren't doing badly. Leasley could probably come off in replace of some other left winger, but I don't think we've got. Oh yeah, we've got Awani. Let's put Awani on. Malik Awani. He's not bad. Malik Awani hasn't been playing brilliant for me. He's kind of a suitable backup, you know. But I'll bring him on because I don't want Leasley to sort of get sent off. I think he's on a yellow as well. So, 66 minutes. Milno, Brooks. Maybe is it the Milno effect? Having your captain there playing. Maybe he's out. Like, he's not the best player on the pitch, but ultimately he is the official captain of the side. So maybe that's what it is. I haven't been playing him much, and maybe the side have been like feeling it because of it. You know, maybe they've been feeling like a lack of captaincy. Like my kind of backup, I think Kennedy's been a backup captain for me, but I don't think his leadership is that high. So he probably hasn't been that great a captain. Or maybe I'm just clutching on straws as to why I'm losing, and ultimately I'm just really bad at this game. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, and they've had a shot, Workington, and it's gone wide. Okay, we are 75 minutes in roughly now. I'm going counter. We are... we'll leave everything else as it is. Brooks... his cocker-line. Can we go 3-0 up? That would be a magical end to this game. Oh, what a shot from Brooksy. And Smith turns it around the post, so it's off for a corner. And what's going to happen here? This is probably Cooper. Yep, Cooper takes the corner deep into the box. Dobby can't get his head onto it, and Riley picks up the loose ball for Workington, and he's got a lot of space here. That's not very good. Come on, make a challenge, boys. You've got to keep it. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, Milno is very tired, as is Brooks, so I'm kind of tempted to take them off, but they're playing well, so I don't think I will. Dobby, again, also really tired, but playing well, so I'm not going to take him off as well. I think we just need to keep it as it is. I'm going to give them a bit of a boost, passionately concentrate. Okay, apologies everybody. At some point the camera turned off. I'm using this stupid DSLR camera because my camera is actually broken and it's being fixed. I'm having to use a DSLR camera, and like every certain length of time it just stops recording, which I think is a standard DSLR thing. So if you know how to change it, do let me know. But anyway, it's a Canon. It's a Canon one. I'm borrowing it off a friend. But just to catch you up, 88 minutes we're in. We've got 2 minutes to go of the game. I'm still 2-0 up. This is so good. I'm going to hit play. We just made a sub just to lose the time a bit more. I think Brooks is going to be coming off, and he has a shot from miles over. Doesn't even matter though, lads. We're in counter mentality. I don't know if I have no idea when it ran out because I've been so excited by this. So you might have lost a lot of the game, but you might not have. You would know because you've been watching. But anyway, Ibrahim clears it. Come on, we're into injury time now. They haven't got the time. This is going to be it. This is going to be over. We have surely won this game now. 3 points in the bag. It's everything when you're in this position in the league. 3 points is such a big deal. Look, we've got a lot of tired legs, but a lot of good performances today. Cockerline should get man of the match here. Oh, he's had an assist and a goal. What a hit. These two, Howarth and Cockerline, they could be our new duo. Cocky and Howie. Maybe I should. There you go. Cocky and Howie. Maybe I should change their names to Cocky and Howie. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Whilst we've won this game, Howie and Cocky. And there's Kavanagh Howarth. We're going to change his name to Howie. Howie? Is that... Let's go Howie, like that. Okay, cool. Howie, Cocky and Howie. We've won 2-0 in this game. What a match. So pleased with that. Very well done. Oh my goodness, that's 3 points. So where are we? We're in 12th. Does that mean we're now bottom of the top of the league? So we love it. Okay, how many points are we off of the playoffs? We're 10 points off the playoffs. We've got a long way to go. A lot of catching up to do. Let's see if I get this Chorley offer. I'm not sure if I even want it. I'm not even sure if I want to go to Chorley. I'd be up for a League 2 side, but, you know, I have applied for Carlisle and Southend as well, so I might get interviews there. We'll see what happens. But that'll bring me to the end of today's episode. In honesty, I have no idea when I'm going to record next, because if I get all these job interviews and if I start getting, an offer for other places, then it all might change. So I'm going to just call this episode it for today. That we're done for today, and I'll join you next time when something next mega happens on the, on this save. Cocky's on form, of course he is. Praise Cocky's performance. Yeah, you were superb in front of goal. Keep it going, and he's superb. Right, anyway, thank you for joining me today. If you like this content, do hit that like button. If you want to stay along for the journey, which we could be changing clubs, and that means a new series title and everything, then hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell button so you get notified when I upload. Thanks for joining me today. But until next time, I'll see you later.